Francisco. And I'm like 16 years old because I couldn't stay at home anymore, right? So
Mhm.
I'm living in San Francisco. I'm living in my car. I have 3 jobs and I'm going to school. Now, one of the jobs that I worked at was a place called Cafe Muse. I won't say anything else about it. However, my boss's boyfriend was an LSD um what is it, a scientist, a chemist, and he was like this big shit LSD chemist. So anyhow, this was right around the time that the internet came out. I know I dated myself, but whatever, I don't fucking care. Here's what happened. So while I'm scrolling on this new found internet, I find the LSD PTSD um, re uh, reunification program that the army put out in the 60s. So I print all of this out and I proceed to do it. Well, it's a 2 year study. So by the time this study was done, I was microdosing like 20 hits of acid every 2 days. So, anyhow, that's the end of my story. I don't do drugs anymore. Now you know why.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to YKF Sunday Session.
Hi!
Nicco Noire. Oh, what a wonderful way to start off this episode. Seriously, I loved every second of that. You look breathtaking. Yeah, let's
Thank
just
you. I
take a
figured
moment.
with the end of Nylon November, I'd send it out shiny and, you know, full of static.
Nylon Nylon November ends? Question mark. Let me start it off. Everything we say. My name is Nicholas Tanek. I am a living art project. um, seriously, it is Sunday, November 24th, 2024. We are here with the real Nicco Noire and Marcy
Hi.
Balfour. I am author,
Hi.
podcaster, ghostwriter, overall kink activist,
I
ethical
am
slut.
pro dom, latex
Yes,
model, super bitch extraordinaire.
everything we
And
say is
I'm
not.
a writer.
Oh, and you, yes,
Yeah.
Uh,
yes, yes.
And a
Everything
live-in
we
sub,
talk
I
about
hear.
is everything we talk about is consensual and for adults. This is adults doing adult things.
This is grown
Um,
up shit, people.
consensual. Yeah, yeah. Don't judge. Don't judge. That's why you're not having a good time in life because you're judgy. Um, ladies and gentlemen, it's
Speaking
going
of
to be a
not
great week.
judging,
It's a great Sunday. So let's introduce our guests, Marcy Balfour and Nicco Noire, meeting for the first time right now. Is it awesome? Marcy is into mummification. She's a live-in sub. But we all know Nicco Noire, professional dominatrix from Texas.
I like
Oh,
mummification too.
I'm just gonna go and let these.
I like to do it. I don't like to be in it. That is something that I found out that after it was too fucking late.
and I
How did you
absolutely,
find out about um your your love of being hardcore
yeah.
bound?
Well, not to date myself too, but I stumbled across several mummification pages on MySpace back when I
Okay.
was in college, and I was so fascinated. Just went down the rabbit hole for hours till the
Mm.
sun rose.
I wonder if there was
And
mummification on Friendster.
maybe
Yeah, I'm
could have
sorry.
been. Uh,
Can we
but
can we just say real quickly, like, shout out to MySpace, because that was fucking far superior in my opinion to any Facebook, X, Twitter, whatever the fuck else you want to have.
You could have
MySpace
theme
was the
yeah,
songs.
shit. You could customize it. You had to learn how to code, kind of.
Yeah,
oh
Like
yeah,
yeah,
you could.
it
absolutely.
made you learn. Anyhow, continue. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Go ahead.
I absolutely agree with that. Um, but so since then, mummification was always a big fascination for me.
Mm-hmm.
But was it 11 years ago at this point? I met Countess Bathory, and we really clicked. And after we were together for maybe 3 months, I told her that I was super fascinated in being mummified. And she was
Right.
like, okay, I don't know how to do that, but we will go find a class. And so we did.
Very
Um,
good. I like that.
and yeah, yeah. So we took it, and I got mummified for the first time that night.
And what was that
And
like?
we've been doing, oh, it was
Was it everything you'd hoped for?
exciting. Yeah, in a lot of ways. Like the idea of being totally immobile and the actual feeling of it is
Mm-hmm.
so different. Um,
Okay.
I like, I am the kind of person that I don't like sitting still. I feel the
I
need to go, you know, work, whatever it is. I have to
yeah.
do something, but mummification forces me to stay still.
I get
It's
that
like
because I'm the same way.
And
It forces you. So you,
you like mummification too, right, Nick?
yeah. When I was sick, I'll never forget this. When I was sick in the hospital, I had the meanest nurse. I swear she was like Isla, the she wolf of the SS. Like she was bad, right? She was so fucking mean. And yeah, and what she would do, she was like, "You have to go to sleep now." And I'm like, "What?" But I'm not tired. No, it doesn't matter. You have to go to sleep. And she'd walk around. She would literally pace around my bed and just look at me like, "Listen, you have to go to sleep." And then she would take the covers and go like with her hands, like a robot almost each side,
Uh-huh.
like 4 or 5 each side. Then the feet was it. I couldn't move at all. And she left, and she's like, "You're going to sleep now." And then she didn't. She didn't say that. She literally just said, "You're going to sleep now," and turned the light off, walked out the bed, and guess what happened? I went to
You got
sleep.
a giant raging heart on?
No, I went to sleep. I was sick. I just had a liver transplant,
You went to
but
sleep? You're like, no, 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 I did exactly what you said. Bitch, I
but
went to sleep.
that
I
totally
just got a new
resonated with
liver. What
me.
the fuck do you think I was gonna do? I didn't have enough blood to
Sunshine,
even pump it to my dick, let alone do anything else.
I have to
Fuck.
admit, being in the I got to give a shout out to some people out there.
Elsa, the she wolf of the SS.
No, not her. Fuck her. No, but the if she was mean. No, no, but I was so scared to, that I would never get an erection again. I was because I had a liver transplant. So I'm lying in bed.
That
I'm lying
I
in
think
bed
that's a
and
legitimate worry.
I'm scrolling through Twitter, right? And I'm kinky. That's what my mind's still kinky. But like
Yeah.
I didn't even think about my body reacting, right? I'm scrolling through Twitter, and you know what was cool? My
Mm.
friends. These are my friends. And I'm scrolling through Twitter, and there was certain people like Daddy Delilah. Right? There were you, specifically
Mm.
Nicco Noire, Daddy Delilah, people like oh my god,
That was a rough time, Nick.
Natasha Strange was one of them. You know what I mean? Just seeing them, I like just the fact that I knew them and knew you, and in our conversations, and right, and you know what's funny that right after it was like a sign, seriously, because I saw you in my Twitter, I saw you in my Twitter sick, I saw you in my Twitter, and I
You're
noticed
so
something.
funny.
I noticed something inside me. My cock was hard, and I was like, it works. The transplant was a success. You know? It was great. So thank you,
My
Nico.
cock. I got a new liver. My cock works. The transplant was a success.
This
That's
is
the
a
quote.
dreams can
That's the
come
quote
true.
right there. Because that was literally the most what the fuck statement I've ever heard in my entire life.
So I want to say, and this leads into my next thing. I'm very thankful. I'm thankful for you, Nico. Marcy, I'm thankful for you. I'm thankful for the kink community, and I'm sick in the hospital, seeing you, seeing like I said, Daddy Delilah, Mistress Natasha, my friends. Seriously, I don't even want to like mention their names because I'm so good friends with them. I don't want to make them uncomfortable. But they seriously they got the fire burning in me, and the kink community really did that, and I want to be thankful for that. And it is Thanksgiving, so we have a task to do. How do you make Thanksgiving kinky? And this is a show. This is our imagination. We could be whimsical and dumb and silly, right? We could do whatever with stuffing and drumsticks. So, and I know Nico is very imaginative. So
I'm already
let's go
trying to
down
come
the
up
whole
with some
meal.
sort of weird human turducken.
Now you're talking.
Okay, so I don't
What
know
does that
how we're
entail?
going to do that. I don't know yet, but you have to come back to me. Come back to me. Yeah, I have to think
Weird
on that,
human-
but that's where I'm going with that because I mean that's a thing, right? A human turducken. I feel like that's like a somebody and a somebody and a somebody. That sounds like a train of some sort. A turducken
What would
train.
Yeah.
You do a lot of things. You penetrate a lot of people, Nico, with your insight and your insightful wisdom.
And my giant cock.
Yeah. What would you do
Yeah.
with a drumstick?
Well, first of all, I don't eat meat. So I would be absolutely disgusted that there was a drumstick. So someone would have to, first of all, deal with that wrath. Second of all, I would force them to consider a at least vegetarian diet because, you know,
It's healthier.
it's definitely healthier. And there's a lot of things that you can eat that aren't meat that are delicious. So I would probably beat someone with them. I would probably like give the meat to an animal that actually eats meat, and then I would take the bone and I would probably do horrible, horrible, horrible things with it. I would bone people with a bone. That's where I'm going to go with it.
Sunshine remarks, can we please not
invite me over for
human
Thanksgiving?
centipede?
Okay, that's not a problem. Nobody wants me at their fucking table. They're like, who
Oh,
wants
no.
who wants Nicco Noire to come to Thanksgiving? Everyone's like, fucking no one, because she's a vegan. That's the most fucking disgusting. Like, that's offensive. They're like, no, she's not allowed to come, but she's family.
If
that's
you
all right.
showed
She can
up
stay
to
home.
ours, we would take care of you. We do vegan dishes for guests.
Do you? See, that's awesome.
Yeah.
But
The
I don't
community
expect
is out there.
But here's the thing, like, I chose to become a vegan, so I don't expect people to go out of their way to prepare me vegan food on a holiday that is basically based around a giant dead bird. Like, it's a holiday. So I feel like I can't really steal that from people because they've already stolen it from someone else. See what I'm going with that? But boom. Anyhow, sorry, Native Americans. Fucking we're dicks. Anyhow. So while you all eat your dead bird, remember, you're white elitists. You stole this country. It's not really yours. You're just living here.
Sunshine.
That's all. Happy Thanksgiving.
Sunshine said, can we please not do Thanksgiving human centipede? And
why not?
So of course that's gonna.
Well, then I don't want to have fuck it. That's
cowboy.
it. Thanksgiving is canceled.
Yes, coming through in a clutch, latex cowboy. Oh yes, my partner.
You know what? He's gonna.
Let's ride the prairie. Human scented turducken. Yes, that's a good one.
You can. So the latex cowboy has been to one of my vegan Thanksgivings, and he literally was like, "What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? What did I just eat?" And I'm just no. He was
the imagination. Like seriously, I mean it's healthy. Someone like
no.
There's no law that we have to have turkey.
Listen to me. He's like you. He's my friend, and so he straight up was like, "What the fuck was that?" And I'm just like, whatever.
Now you live. Let's talk about that though. You're a vegetarian. You get used to it. You change the diet as long if you just keep up with the diet, your body
Yeah.
gets used to it, right? And if it's
I
healthy, you
can't
don't feel the
imagine.
difference.
Like I dream in meat. Like I dream about prime ribs and like I dream about biting into cheeseburgers. I'm salivating thinking about it right now, but here's the shit. I can't even begin to wrap my brain around what that actually is anymore. It's just what my head has created for myself because I haven't eaten meat in so long I wouldn't even know.
Ooh, now Sunshine's picking up. They're both arguing in the chat. Great. Stan Bleimer, so what if you're vegan? We'll make something for you. It's Thanksgiving vegan.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Oh,
nice.
the latex cowboy went to Taco Bell after. It's
Back to the previous question. I would absolutely wrestle somebody in cranberry sauce or mashed potatoes and gravy
Splosh giving.
yeah.
for sure.
There we
Yeah.
go.
Shout
I've
out
just
to Mistress
answered
Nicole.
all of I just answered all of our thankfulness Thanksgiving that I didn't do it. I'm sitting here like I just came up with the best idea, didn't I, Marcy? I didn't come up with shit. Marcy, on the other hand,
So
Marcy's using fucking her brain. I like that shit. Well done.
in the last Your Kinky Friends, which just happened at 6 o'clock with the magnificent Mistress Nicole. She was gorgeous. She's sexy. Her attitude is amazing. This woman's attitude, like even I was trying to get kind of serious. And
Anyone with
the
Nicco in the
worst thing,
name,
make it great. Yeah, it's
winning.
awesome. But she had an idea of a cranberry sauce, and her idea was to make them put it in their panties, basically, and have them squish and sit in them. And because the panties, they hold it, or they should, but it also will all leap out and stuff like that. So,
Well, that's another
think
thing
about
that pantyhose are amazing for splashing and stuff like that. So because they're stretchy, but they don't break. So I mean,
Mhm.
you can get a lot of Jello into a pair of pantyhose. Trust me, a lot of Jello, like way more
That's a
Jello than
good
you think.
That's a good quote. You can get a lot of Jello in a pair of pantyhose.
You can.
All right, Sunshine says floating and stuffing with lots of gravy. Anybody who's got ideas, put them in the chat. We'll put them up. We'll put them up on the screen.
Yeah, let's hear your gravy ideas, people. I want to hear that all day.
Looks like Nicco needs a
Talk
new
to me about
plastic pool. When's the last time you had like a sploshing, like a really hardcore sploshing event? Because I know you don't like to waste food.
So when I first bought my house, we're going all the way back. So when I was in Arizona, I had this amazing client. Shout out to Dystopian James. He was a hardcore is a hardcore latex fetishist, and our birthdays are one day apart from each other, and so we would have a big birthday session every year. And so one year he was like, I just would love to just like put on a full bodysuit and just get into a pool of lube with you. And I'm like, done. So what did I do? I went and got a kiddie pool, like a one of the big kiddie pools. I put it in my living room. I got like 100 gallons of lube, J lube that you mix up, and we both put on full cat suits and we got into a kiddie pool full of lube and we just rolled around with each other for about 2 hours. It was fun.
What words would you use to describe that? I'm an author. I'm a writer. I need descriptive words, adjectives. What words come to your mind when you think
It
of
was
lube?
it was voluptuous and wet and very sweaty and it was super fun. It was extraordinary, once in a lifetime. I had a 100-gallon kiddie pool full of lube in my living room situation.
Now we know what happened at the Diddy parties. No, we did a
I
whole
no
episode on
no
that.
comment, no
Check
comment.
out. We did do an
Allegedly,
episode about that with the Diddy parties.
allegedly.
Yeah, Kinky Thanksgiving. All right, so there's well, I don't want to bring in family and make this weird, but okay, we can.
Oh
do
fuck
role play.
it! Might as well. It's
Yeah.
Thanksgiving.
No, there's role play. There a lot of times kinky people. We're the chosen family. There are kinky Thanksgivings going on all over the country.
I'm sure there's lots of
And
turkeys
shout
getting
out-
stuffed.
Happy Thanksgiving to all of you, kinky people.
Yes.
Nicholas Tanek and Nicco Noire and Marcy
Yes.
Balfour, and everybody at Your Kinky Friends. Happy Thanksgiving. Be cool, be
You
kind.
don't have to eat meat if you don't want to.
Of course not. Of course not. You
Saying.
don't have to do anything.
Just saying.
It's all about consent, right? It's
You
all
have to
about
eat
consent.
something, but you don't have
Yeah,
to.
you gotta eat something.
Just saying.
Yeah, plastic pool. So, all right.
Yep, I had a plastic pool full of lube.
So Thanksgiving, without giving too much away, because your privacy is very important. Let's talk about Thanksgiving. I always ask, what's the fantasy, your ultimate kinky fantasy? What's your ultimate Thanksgiving fantasy? Your ultimate kinky Thanksgiving fantasy?
Mine, it would be like a full-blown eyes wide shut situation, but with, all of the sides.
Can you expand on that, please?
I literally mean that. So eyes wide shut situation with the sides. I want like sweet potato casserole and green bean casserole and, hot naked people and just, it's like a little nosh and watch and nosh and play and nosh and, I'm here, I'm in Texas, so, you have to watch fucking football or whatever's on, you have to do that, and also, I
Your Thanksgiving,
definitely
you don't
don't.
do anything you don't want to do.
Well, I do though. So here's the thing. So my family sucks. I don't go anywhere. Like I don't go home for Thanksgiving. Like I haven't in years and years and years because my family is terrible. I'm one of 7 children. It's a mess. So I opt out on that every year. Every year I'm working hard somewhere.
Marcy, if you can, kinky Thanksgiving, ultimate kinky Thanksgiving. What did that to you?
I don't know. It's honestly, I would eat literally every dish out of Countess's cracks. So, but I might end up doing that anyway because
Awesome. Hashtag dream realized. Thankful as fuck.
Right.
Thankful as fuck. Yes.
Was it a couple months ago? We were just playing around, and so I got her to sit in a cherry pie for me. I cleaned it up off of her afterward,
Perfect.
with my tongue, obviously. And then we held on to the pie, and the next morning we shared the rest of it.
There was still pie left?
And we.
If I sit in a pie, there's no pie left. End of story. You eat all
we were in
pie.
a hotel, so we kind of had to be limited on how messy
Especially
we
if
got.
I'm in a hotel. I'm paying a fucking premium for this bullshit. You better eat the entire pie. All of it.
I have the new quote. I have the new quote for the show. I have the new quote for the show. You eat
What is it?
all the pie.
You do. You eat
You-
all the pie.
The other thing I have written down is you cause a lot to. I can't even read my handwriting. You cause a lot to tell in a part of
What?
party.
Now you're
No?
speaking gibberish.
I know I can't.
No
read
one
this.
no one said that. No one said that. No one said that.
If you can get a lot of some, I like you eat all the
Yeah,
pie.
no one said that.
You eat all the pie.
I'm glad you're an author.
Well, I wrote it.
I
My
know, I'm just
handwriting is
fucking with you.
horrible.
I have to. You should. My
I can't
handwriting
even
is like a
try.
serial
I am
killer.
so distracted by your nylon legs, Nico. Seriously, I can't.
Are
write
you?
straight. No, yes.
They are shiny though, right?
They are. Let's just take another look, please.
They are shiny. They're pretty good.
Now, what happens if you get it? I had Splosh giving up there. What
Yes.
happens if you get food on those things? How easy are they to clean off? How easy or hard is it to clean those?
Okay, so first of all, I haven't eaten in 10 years. So let's talk about that for a moment.
You must be hungry. You must be really
starving.
hungry.
I'm just kidding. No, I'm embracing. Okay, so I had my birthday, right? And so
Happy birthday, Nicco Noire.
thank you. But I'm embracing this new what am I calling it? Knowledgeable era of my life, because I've gained all of the hit points and all of, so like I'm playing on like 150 everything, I feel like. And so I decided I have all of the health, I have all of the weapons, I have all of the armor. I might as well fucking have, a cheeseburger, not a real cheeseburger, a Beyond Burger, people. I might as well have a fucking Beyond Burger, because god damn it, I've been hungry for 20 years. And so that's what I'm doing. I eat now. So I'm excited about Thanksgiving. I'm gonna eat all the stuff and all the things. I don't have to model latex anymore. Beyond Burgers, my friends.
Real quick, we're wrapping it up. You want to go around and just say what you're thankful for, or remind us, because we did mention what we're thankful for, but like wrap it up.
Absolutely. I am thankful for you, Nicholas Tanek. Marcy, I am super thankful for having met you today. I am also thankful. I'd like to shout out for a couple people. I would like to shout out to the Norwegian. I would like to shout out to Assumptive John. And I would like to shout out to Latex Cowboy. And very thankful for you guys. And you're important people. You're also worthless scum. And I hope to see you soon.
Marcy Balthury.
I also am very thankful for being let on here. It's been lovely meeting y'all. Also, we just acquired ourselves a boyfriend, which is going to lead to a whole bunch of new activities. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Yeah.
Are you sure you want boyfriends? They do nothing but muck the place up.
Nico's an instigator. Oh. We gotta come back next. What?
I was gonna say, so we had nylon. We had Locktober. We had nylon November. What are we doing for December? Does December just get away
brutal.
like
December's
completely
emotionally
scot-free?
brutal for a lot of people.
So do we have like support
some onomatopoeia
support system? I don't know what the fuck we would call it. What would we call it? Because
what do you want? Marcy, any suggestions? Mummification?
Yeah.
Heavy restraint November?
Like
December?
Yeah.
Like, if you were gonna theme
Um,
December out, because not everyone does Christmas, not everybody
Start do
does.
something new. Yeah.
Yeah, not
Oh,
everybody
shout
is.
out to JP Naughty Noel. Anyone out? Go shout out to Naughty Noel. Get your tickets. Go out there. Working something out. I want to try to get out there and broadcast. Do a show from there. Shout out to Naughty Noel. Everybody out there. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Marcy. You were saying
um,
new boyfriend.
uh, how about yeah? I was gonna say Devotion December, uh,
Ooh, Sunshine
or
says, "Do the drums."
Domination for that. Yeah. Um,
Devotion. Okay. All right.
Devotion
uh,
December, I
I
like.
mean, I'm personally way into body worship, so you know that's
Well, you did eat a pie, cherry pie.
you know.
You eat all the pie.
All
You
the damn pie. All of it.
I'll have to
Now!
put that in the thing.
Sorry.
So before I have to say, you eat all the pie.
You eat all the pie.
I'd like to say this. I'm thankful.
Yes.
I'm thankful for so many things. Like I said, I am magnificently thankful for sunshine. I cannot
Yes.
endlessly thankful, infinitely thankful. This woman saved my life. I love this woman. I am. It's like I
I
saw
love
her
sunshine
in a
too.
hospital bed, and
I think
it
everyone should
manifested.
write sunshine a
It,
thank you note.
it's
Everyone, all of you.
I love this woman, and this is proof. This is proof to everyone out there that a beautiful kinky relationship can be healthy, can be cool,
Yes.
can be kind, and everybody can be very open minded. Uh,
Well,
and
and
I'm
that's the
thankful. I'm
thing
also.
is
I want to say
it's
I'm
out there.
thankful. I'm thankful for you, Nicco Noire. You've been
Aw.
you've been with me through ups and downs, through
I love
everything.
you,
Throughout,
Nick.
I love you so much. I remember so many times just talking with you, and just. I mean,
You're one of my
I'm
best
so
friends. You're my
thankful. Yeah,
family. I hate
yeah.
that you're so far away.
And I'm thankful for Mr. Shari and Catnip and everybody at Mischief Manor. I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for my family. I love my family. We live different lifestyles, and that's cool. We just different paths. But I love them, and I'm always there for them if they need me. They know that. I don't know what I could do, how useful I'd be, but I'm always there for. I'm sure I can find a use for me. Um, yeah, I'm thankful for the editor of my books, The Coolest Way to Kill Yourself, Your Kinky Friends, and Chip Black Nail Polish. Her name is Melissa Blair. This woman passed away last year. Um, Force of nature, a muse for the muses. She really was
That's
true,
nice, Nick.
a true, um, like the essence of inspiration. She truly is.
A
I
muse for muses.
Yeah, I do not want to. She dealing with bipolar, mental illness, bipolar, manic
Hmm.
depressive, and severe mental health issues. Um, that does not sum up her life. She's not the sum
No,
that the last 2 years don't sum up a lifetime.
no.
And she passed away. So I'm thankful she was in my life. I'm thankful, um, and I want to do. I want to ensure that her legacy and her legend lives on. Um, yeah, and most of all, I am thankful for you, whoever is listening to this.
Yeah, I'm
Please,
thankful for
listen
whoever is
to
watching this.
yeah, watching, listen to
The,
this.
Absolutely.
Seriously,
if you showed up, I'm thankful for you. Thank you.
yeah. If you showed up, if you showed up, thank you. That's what you do in the kink community. You know how things get done? People showing up,
Yeah.
metaphorically, physically, but still, just
And
emotionally.
going to Home
Showing up.
Depot.
Going to home, yeah, definitely go to Home Depot. How can people get in touch with Marcy? How can people support you? How can people give thanks for your work and talk about mummifying you and tying you up and putting you in weird tight positions that you can't get out of?
Yeah. Well, you can find. I just started a Blue Sky account.
Nice.
Lady Bathory. I've got the X account, but I don't really post on it anymore. X Hamster is where I post most of my videos, and you can find most of my photography on FetLife and Marcy Bathory.
Okay.
Nicco Noire. How can people?
If you would like to get in contact with me, go to www.nicconoire.com, and there you will find all of my links to all of my official social media and more information on how you can book an in-life appointment with me. And I do more than just in-life appointments. I do phone, I do FaceTime, I do all this stuff and things, but I only do in-call. I don't travel anymore. So yeah, but I definitely do sessions.
Cool. I love hearing about these sessions. Oh my God. And please, you could hear all about these sessions on Sundays. Every Sunday, we're here at 8. We talk all about the sessions. And if only you could hear the stuff that that we talk about that we don't put on the air. Oh, we cuckold you hardcore.
So
Stan
bad.
Vladimir.
So fucking bad.
Stan Vladimir says it's 3 a.m. for me, and I'm watching this show because I like you guys.
Stan, that
Happy
might be
birthday.
the coolest fucking thing I've heard all year. Thank you.
And I am so sorry, Stan. I meant to, I had it written down too, but I get all emotional. Stan, thank you.
That's a fucking amazing. Like think about that for a second. So
I am
Nick,
so
what are you getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning for?
I am so thankful for it's people like him that keeps the community alive. The BDSM,
Stan,
the kink community is alive because of people. He is, oh my God.
I'm texting you right now.
Treat him right. He's good. He's man of his word. He's sharp. And Alien.
He is
Alien Romulus. Tell me Alien Romulus. That movie.
What the fuck are you talking about? You just went from
Alien Romulus. Because Stan loves Alien Romulus. I know.
Segways, sir.
Alien Romulus is a big metaphor for mouth rape. Yeah, getting raped in the face. That's basically this whole thing of it.
Wait, what are we calling this? Because I feel like I do this all the time.
There's a movie called Alien Romulus. It just came out. It's a part of the Alien thing, and Stan is I wouldn't say obsessed with it, but let's just say he's fascinated with it. It's a fascinating topic. I
feel like I know you so much better now, Stan.
Yes, that's why those creatures that he makes these creatures amazing.
Oh, I know.
Incredibly talented guy. Incredibly, Stan Vladimir. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. What do I think of the ending? I gotta watch it again.
I'm sending him a picture right now because I felt like a superhero in it. Nice. And I thought, I'm like, you know who would appreciate this? Coolest. Stan Vladimir.
Love this guy. He's blushing. Good.
All right, let's get out of here.
Everybody, it's going to be a great week. It's going to be a great week. Read books. Read a book. Happy Thanksgiving. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Also,
kind to each other.
Go see a professional.
Yeah, see a professional. And reach out. Make a connection.
Yeah. If you're alone this Thanksgiving, just know you're not. And
the kink community.
There's always somebody there. 100%.
Be cool. Be kind. Keep an open mind. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.